Hello Aries and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach and I help sensitive, self-reflective souls choose growth and transformation. I have an intuitive message for you about your path this week, and I wanted to do something a little special for you also about the new moon. So I'll be asking for extra information at the end of the reading, so be sure to stick around. I am doing an inside-outside reading where we look at your inside world versus your outside world and the interaction between the two. So let's get started. Left to right, we've got the Two of Wands walking into or meeting Princess of Wands. My guides are saying think it through. I will ask them what they mean by that later. And then Queen of Cups on the outside. Oh, Aries. Okay. The biggest theme coming through for you right now, Aries, is that you really need to seek counsel and you need to seek wisdom, whether that's with a maternal figure on the outside or you're tapping into that energy within yourself. They just keep giving me words like think it through and half-baked. It's not all the way processed out. What I feel like is happening is there's a situation. We've got the Five of Pentacles on the inside, which is some situation that is causing you some stress or heartache or possibly some despair. And instead of really getting to grips with what's going on there, you're presenting this brave, bold front saying, but I know how to get out of this. I know how to solve this. We're just going to go forward and trust that everything's going to work out. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with trusting the universe. But there's not a deep enough focus on the root of what's actually causing this stressed out feeling or this sadness here. I kind of feel like we're trying to ice a cupcake, but we're not realizing that the cupcake isn't baked all the way. That's a really terrible metaphor. But, you know, there's the root, there's the heart of something that is trying to get your attention. And this Princess of Wands doesn't really want to go there because she wants to go out for a new adventure and she kind of wants everyone to think everything's all right. And so you have her going out and this Two of Wands coming to meet her. But again, the path is not completely clear. This Two of Wands is the possibility of a path. And there's more bravado going on with her than she really actually feels comfortable with. There's more, oh, everything's fine. I know exactly what's happening. There's more of that going on when inside that's really not how you're feeling. See if I can get a little more information on the Five of Pentacles. Why do I keep calling it Five of Cups? I think because it is manifesting as emotional for you. Even though this is a Pentacles card, it is still an emotional card. And it's fear of a certain kind of loss. And this is a deep loss that goes way down in there. So I can see why this Princess of Wands is like, nope, nothing to see here. Everything's fine, because this loss goes very deep. Now, if we were to look at just the outside cards, we see the Two of Wands leading into the Queen of Cups. So the Two of Wands is asking you to really go the healing path, to really allow yourself to get down to the bottom of why you feel this big loss, why you feel this sadness or this fear of loss. It's asking you to go much deeper into the water, into the emotion, and even farther down in there, the reason for that emotion. You'll notice that the Queen of Cups is at peace. So even though she's connected to the depth, she's not, kind of losing it. She's very much connected into that deep knowing. And it is knowing exactly what the problem is that gives you the tools and the impetus is the wrong word. Help me, guys. They're just giving me the word flow. That it causes the healing flow. to start to manifest. So you understand what it is, and then all of a sudden you understand how to heal it. When you know what the problem is, often the solution is right there waiting for you to grab it. So if all of this seems overwhelming, Aries, and you just want to, continue on your merry, happy path, that's fine. But do take some time to go inward, to go deep into that space where you are nurturing yourself, being a good maternal energy for yourself, and really allowing yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. You don't have to let anyone else know, but be that energy for yourself that accepts whatever you're feeling wherever you are. Because when you do that, you're going to find that this energy shifts to the Queen, where she's in true command of what she's creating and what she's attracting. This princess is going to meet whatever she's going to meet. And because she's young, you know that she's going to encounter lots of tests that are going to make her stronger. But with the wisdom of this Queen energy, those tests either won't come up or they'll be easier to navigate for you. Okay, they're wanting me to look at the Two of Wands. Again, they're just saying this possibility you're looking at is not all the way thought through. There's something else in this for you. They're cautioning you from stepping away from healing. Okay, this is what's really coming through with this too. Isn't it interesting, these colors, how they're blending, and it's like the same shade of greenish. So if you find yourself running away, if you find yourself kind of ignoring the healing and self-work that you know you need to do, they're really cautioning you against that. You must be headed for... Let me ask why they are. Okay, they're just saying to me, deliver the message. I don't think they want you to be put in fear. But it's not the time to run from your healing. This is actually the time to run towards your healing. Whatever that means for you, however your practice is going, really embracing that healing and understanding that in every step of the way, even if it's not literally your self-care, we could be talking work, we could be talking relationships, every step you take in all of those areas has to relate to your healing. And you also need to be very clear with yourself what you're healing. And again, that's why going down to the root of what causes that sadness or that fear of loss, going down to the root, that will influence every one of your interactions with everyone. All right, Aries, we're going to leave it there, but let's look at your new moon energy. We are going to ask what you are releasing and what you are embracing. All right, the wheel, the change. So we're letting go of the old, we're letting go of the bad, and we're embracing the good, the new, and the beautiful. The wheel is literally the wheel of fortune, the up and the down swing. So releasing the downswing, embracing the upswing, and understanding that this all happens again in balance. I am feeling that once this new moon passes, you are going to find yourself in a very different space. And however you go into the new moon is going to determine how you come out, that the wheel is going to turn. So if you go in resisting your healing again, then you're going to have all these situations that are going to continue to block that healing. If you go in with the intention of going towards your healing and allowing that door to close, allowing that wound to heal up, then the universe is going to bring you situations that allow this to happen for you. More time, more space, more support. So it really depends. However you walk through the door is going to determine the path that's in front of you once you're through that door. All right, Aries, thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. I would love for you to check out my website, soulguidancewithadriana.com. Link in the description below. I just uploaded some new photos yesterday that I took myself, so no stock images. And I also always want to invite you, if you're ready to really dive deep or dive deeper, there are intuitive readings available as well as multi-session soul guidance packages. So I invite you to check that out, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.